this TikTok video got over 21 million views, and this TikTok video got over 1 million views, and the rest of my TikTok videos all got over 10,000 views each within 14 days using the secret method. And in today's video I'm going to show you how. Making your TikTok videos go viral is much more easier than you think. Over the past 6 years I have been searching for several ways to make my TikTok videos go viral until I found the secret method, which changed everything within 14 days. And I mean, it literally changed everything within 14 days. This secret method was so simple and so obvious that I did not want to try it, but I was like, what do I have to lose? So I just went ahead and tried it. And to be honest, I knew this secret method was going to last very long, so like let's say 6 to 1 year, but it lasted only 2.5 months, and the magic happened the following 14 days. This secret method got my TikTok page to over 100k followers within that 14 days. It's surprising, right? But it is true. And it got me millions, and I mean millions of views within that same 14 days. So with that said, the secret method comes in 4 parts, and the first part of the secret method is do not upload videos for 1 month. Yes, you heard me right. Don't upload videos for 1 month. Now before you always say, Steve, I need to upload more videos in order to be consistent, in order to get much more views, just hear me out. We are all doing it. I used to do it. Most of us are still doing it because that is what most of the content creators in my niche are telling you to do. They are saying we should be uploading videos every single day. But just listen, they already have the views, they already have the audience, they already have the exposure for their videos. And on top of that, the algorithm seems to be working in their favor. So anytime they upload videos, the algorithm is going to take the video and find new audience for it. Like no matter the type of video, it is going to find new audience for that particular video. Now imagine you are someone like me who barely get views, who barely gets exposure, who barely get followers, and on top of that it seems like the algorithm is working against us, and you are telling me we should listen and do what the pros do in order to expect or hope to get the same results, that is get much more views, get much more followers more than them, which is definitely not possible, but in some cases it might be possible. But trust me, only 98%, no, more than 98% of them fail, literally, because I have tried it. I know what I'm talking about. I literally tried it with 6 different accounts, trying to do all what most of the content creators out there in my niche are trying to tell me to do. I did it and they did not work. Believe me, they did not work. Alright, so I want you guys to know I really know what I'm talking about, because over the past few months I was doing a different niche, that is how to make RC boats and all this kind of stuff on my TikTok page. And trust me, that is when I got over 100k followers within 14 days, and I got millions, and I mean millions. Anytime I'm seeing it I close my eyes because I can't believe it was even real. To an extent, Supercar Blondie had to contact me to get a raw footage of that particular video in order to upload on their Facebook page. I have never told anyone this, but I'm telling you guys. So I had to change my niche to what I'm currently doing, that is Steven Finance. And I tried the same method out. That is the secret method I'm about to teach you guys in today's video. I tried the same secret method out, and it got me over 400k views within, like, this one was about like 1 week on one particular video, and some of my videos got over 30,000 views and the rest got over 10,000 views. Like, this secret method works like crazy. So now you guys know, like, there is no more proof I have to give to you. This method works like crazy. All you have to do is just follow it. So if you are stuck in this race, that is listening to what the pros are telling you to do, all you have to do to get out is just stop uploading. Like, literally just stop uploading videos for 1 month. Now the reason why I'm saying you guys should stop uploading videos for 1 month or 2 months or even possibly 3 months is because the TikTok algorithm is going to forget about our TikTok page for a very long time. Not for a very long time, but for a while. Now this is a good thing. You guys might be asking why. The TikTok algorithm knows we have been uploading videos every single day. You guys might be wondering how. Now listen, anytime we upload video, let's say today, the TikTok algorithm comes to our page and take the video and trying to find new audience or suitable audience for that particular content. And while it is doing that, we interrupt the process by uploading a new video. So it has to stop searching for new viewers for that particular content and come back to take the video you just uploaded and find new audience for that particular video, which destroys everything totally. So imagine you stop uploading videos for about a month or 2 or 3. It is going to come back to your TikTok page within those 2 months to find videos to send out. And if it doesn't find any video to send out, it is just going to pause for a while. And if you upload your first video after 1 month, what it's going to do is it's going to take that page and look for completely new audience for that particular video. And with these new audience we are going to find, we have to find a way to make them like the video so much that they have to just follow you in order to get more. Now, how are we going to do that? Which leads to our second point, or the second part of the secret method, which is increase your video quality. So before you upload your first video after 1 month, I want you to keep in mind the TikTok algorithm is going to look for completely new audience for your content, since now it thinks your content or your TikTok page is new, since you did not upload videos for about 3 to let's say 4 months. So what we're going to do is this: we have to find a way to make these new viewers like the video to an extent that they have to just follow you in order to get the same kind of content to watch every single day, which will lead to more followers, obviously. Now, this is how we are going to achieve that: by increasing our video quality. Most of you might say, well, Steve, how can I record a video with a phone that can only record a video at 720p? If you don't know what 720p is, 720p comes before 180p, so you should know it is a really poor camera quality. Well, many people just like me record their short form or their vertical content on their phone, since we can't afford an expensive camera. So with that said, would you believe me if I told you this video you're watching right now was recorded or is recorded in 720p? No, right? And I completely understand. So I'm going to show you how you can also do it. Now, this comes in 2 sections, that is increasing your camera quality and increasing your video engagement. So in order to increase your camera quality, being it 720p, 360p, 420, it doesn't matter. What you have to do is just clean your camera lens. This seems so simple and so obvious, but how many of you do it? Just go to the comment section and see something about it. No one does it, including me. I did not used to do it, but now I actually do it. Here's why most of you forget to do it. So just imagine taking a normal walk or performing your normal daily activity holding your phone. You're definitely going to sweat and you're definitely going to touch a camera lens. And the moment you get home, what you're going to do is you're just going to whip out your phone and start recording. And trust me, you're not going to notice it while or until you are editing the video. And you're going to be like, why is the camera so blurred? You are never going to notice that it was from touching your camera lens. Trust me, this has been happening to me like often. It used to happen to me like often until I figured it out. So cleaning your camera lens will greatly improve your video quality. And also, I want you to go to Play Store and download this camera app called Open Camera. I don't know if it's available on iOS, but if you're using an iOS device, you can go check out anyways. And here's why I want you to download this camera app. Most of the camera apps that comes with our phone have less features to work with when we want to record video, but with Open Camera, trust me, this camera literally turns your phone into a camera. Like, this is really mind-blowing. I don't even know why I couldn't find it in the past, but thankfully I found it recently and have been using it for over 2 years now. Now, there are 2 main features I use on this camera, that is lock exposure and switching my audio source to external. Now, there are several, and I mean several features I can talk about in this video, but let's just forget about them for now. Now, with the lock exposure, it is much easier for me to show you. Now, the video you guys are watching right now has been locked, or the exposure has been locked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock the exposure, and you guys should tell me the difference between these 2 videos I'm about to show you. Okay, so let me unlock the exposure. Now, let's check this out. Just check this out. Anytime you make a movement with the exposure unlocked, the lightning is going to change to suit the situation or to suit the scenario or what you are doing. But if you lock the exposure, no matter what you do, the lighting is going to stay the same. So if you are someone who uses the sun source or the lights from the sun to record your videos, if there is, let's say, a shadow immediately cast on your video, it is not going to affect the video anyway. Trust me, this lock exposure is crazy. So with the external audio source, this option gives me the ability to attach a microphone, because most phones are designed not to support a microphone unless you use a third-party app. And with this particular app, it gives me the ability to really do that. And trust me, if you guys use this particular option, you can connect any, and I mean any, microphone that is meant to be used on a phone. So in order to increase your video quality, you have to increase your video engagement. Now, this really changed my video for the better, because the audience retention rates for my video increased like drastically. And when I talk about audience retention rate, what I'm trying to say is the number of time the viewer spent watching your video. Let's say the viewer stopped watching your video 15 minutes through, or 15 seconds through, or just 1 second through to the video. The audience retention rates for my videos increased drastically after I increased the audience engagement or the video engagement. So here is how you're going to increase your video engagement: by adding captions to the videos. I want you to watch these two videos I'm about to play and comment in the comment section, or leave a comment in the comment section on the video you thought you would like to watch all the way to the end. Now, making your TikTok videos go viral is much more easier than I think after you apply these 4 secret methods I'm about to show you. Now, making your TikTok videos go viral is much more easier than I think after you apply these 4 secret methods I'm about to show you. Alright, so with that done, which video was it? I'm definitely sure it was a video with the captions. So in order to add captions to your videos, you can use an editing app called CapCut. And trust me, I don't even know why CapCut is really free, because it has some crazy features, and I mean literally crazy features, which supposed to be paid, or it's supposed to be a pro or something. You guys get what I'm trying to say. But CapCut is available both on Android and iOS. Just as I said earlier that this video was recorded in 720p. After recording the video in 720p, CapCut gives you the option to export the video in 4K. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? This is literally mind-blowing. It changes everything completely, which obviously makes your video much better. Here's another tip to increase the engagement of your videos. Make sure to mind the pacing of your videos. What I want you to know is, people are there to watch the videos in less than 15 seconds. So you have to try your possible best to grab their attention within that 15 seconds or 20 seconds of the video throughout. You can do so at the editing stage of the video. So if you don't know what pacing is basically preventing your videos from being boring. That is why I said you can only do that during the editing stage. So you have to edit the video in such a way it prevents the video from being boring. Now, speaking of grabbing the attention of your audience throughout the video, this leads to our third point of the secret method. That is, find a specific time and a specific amount of videos to upload every 2 days. Now, the reason why I said you need about 2 to 3 days interval before you upload your next video is because, let's say you upload your first video on Monday, right? The TikTok algorithm is going to come to your page on Monday, take that particular video and find new audience for that particular video, or find suitable audience for that particular content. So while it is trying to do that, you interrupt the process by uploading another video, which means it has to stop looking for new audience for that particular video you uploaded on Monday and come and take the video you just uploaded on Tuesday and trying to find new viewers for it. So while it's doing that, you interrupt the process again by uploading another video on Wednesday. So the cycle just keeps repeating. You don't let the algorithm finish its work. That is why you need an interval of about, let's say, 2 to 3 days before you upload your next video. Speaking of videos, you need to upload about 2 to 3 videos at a specific time every 2 days or 3 days. Now you guys might say 2 to 3 videos every 2 or 3 days is too much, but trust me, it is not too much, because I have tried it, and that is the amount of videos you need to be uploading every 2 or 3 days. So this is how you're going to find the best time to upload your videos every 2 or 3 days. What I want you to do is this: I want you to take one video, right, and let's say you pick specific times that are suitable for you, or you think it's okay. So let's say you pick 6 a.m., 6 p.m. and 12 a.m. I want you to upload this single video throughout all this time. Let's say you upload this video at 6 a.m., you upload that same video at 6 p.m. and upload that same video at 12 a.m. Now, the time within which the video would go viral, or the time the video will go viral, that is the time you're supposed to be uploading your videos every 2 days. Now, the fourth and last part of this secret method is, make sure your titles are extremely short, and I mean extremely short. And when you're using hashtag, make sure to use specific hashtag for that particular video. This sounds so simple, but most people, including me, forget to do it sometimes, and even currently I forget to do it sometimes. But the reason why I have taken this so serious is because, let's say someone is scrolling on TikTok, right? Before the person watch the video, the person will watch the video that is engaging, entertaining, funny, and all those kind of stuff. So the person has the mindset that the next video he or she is going to watch, it's all going to be the same. So there's no need to even read the title. So what they're going to do is, they're going to watch, let's say, 5 to 10 seconds of the video before coming to read the title, to get a better understanding of what the video is. So within that short period of time, do you think they have the time to read an entire statement? No. So if your titles are really long, they are not going to read it because they don't have the time to read it. They'll just scroll to the next video because they have more options or more videos to watch on TikTok. Now regarding the hashtags, you can use as many hashtags as you want, but let's say to make explanation of this video or explanation of this portion of the video really simple, I'm going to be using, let's say, 10 hashtags. So the first 7 hashtags you are going to be using for that particular video should be about the video. So let's say your video is about RC cars. This is the hashtags you're going to be using, or these are the 7 hashtags you are going to be using. Now the remaining 3 of the hashtags you are going to be using should be what we call general hashtags. Now the general hashtag, what it's going to do is anytime someone just open their TikTok page, it is just going to send the video to them automatically, and these are the hashtags you are going to be using. So if you use, let's say, the first 7 hashtags should be specific hashtags to the video. So in case someone just search hashtag RC cars, your video is the one that is going to pop up. That is why it is supposed to follow this specific rhythm. It can be as many hashtags as you want, but just make sure it follows this rhythm, and you are going to get crazy amount of views. This sounds so simple and so easy. I did not want to try it. I'm saying it again, I did not want to try it, but after doing it for, let's say, 2.5 months, the following 14 days was magical. Like, I couldn't believe it was actually even happening. So if you guys make sure to follow these steps I've shown you in today's video, you are going to be getting crazy amounts of views on your TikTok page, leading to crazy amounts of followers. See you in the next video. Peace.